It was August of 2020 when Chris reached out to me. He was easily over 400 pounds. He was struggling to breathe and could barely walk. I could feel his hopelessness. He wanted so desperately to take his life back. But even in the best of times, Chris would have struggled to regain his health. The lockdowns meant that all fitness facilities were closed when he needed it most. I'd already been in lockdown in my tiny apartment for months because of the COVID-19 pandemic, feeling anxious and demoralized. Depression had begun to set in, and it felt like the walls were closing in. I could feel my body getting weaker, my mind growing feeble, and my usual positivity beginning to vanish. I'd been a really active guy pre-pandemic, going to the gym, playing sports, spending much of my time outdoors. But as reality sank in, it felt like bricks were being placed on top of me, one by one, as I struggled to breathe. Prioritizing my health and fitness was much more than a hobby. It was my passion. People know me as coach, as somebody who leads by example. Suddenly, I felt like my identity was stripped out from underneath me as I sat on the sidelines and watched time pass by. My mental health suffered, hitting an all-time low. I lacked confidence, direction, and purpose. Physically, I didn't like the person I saw looking back at me in the mirror. I gained weight, lost muscle. It was a dark time for me. I wanted so desperately to gain my life back. When people think of physical fitness, there's so much more to it than just our physical health. I was worried about my mental health. I lacked the confidence, the direction. I wonder who else was feeling like this. Their physical health was deteriorating, their mental health suffering, and their social health was non-existent. I had to get creative in my tiny apartment of mine, doing pull-ups on my spiral staircase, trading in my couch for a bench press, doing push-ups, and working on my planks. And from the darkness, Hudson Valley Ambition was born. I created a 100% outdoor group fitness program to help people take back their lives. People needed me. I wanted to give them something to believe in, a team to be a part of. I wanted to give them a safe haven for those who were locked away, to join our team and take control of their life once again. During Chris's first few workouts, I could see it in his eyes, the hopelessness. He wanted to quit, he wanted to give up. He said to me, "Coach, I thought I was gonna die running up that hill." I refused to let Chris abandon the program and quit. But as each workout progressed, he grew stronger and more confident in himself. Today, Chris has earned many career promotions and is currently a training coordinator at his job. Chris has unleashed his potential on the world and unlocked his greatness. I'm proud to say Chris has lost a mind-blowing 200 pounds. COVID proved to be an extremely anxious, dark, and depressing time for all of mankind. But in the darkness, a light began to shine. I'm a firm believer that adverse time and events have the ability to show our true colors, to reveal them. We will develop the resilience to keep going, the grit to keep fighting, and the opportunity to turn our struggle into our success. Perseverance is like being a miner. We must keep digging and digging and digging. And when we get tired, you have two options. We can stop, we can quit, or we can keep going, keep fighting. I've learned that when all hope seems lost, as long as you continue, you will eventually find that diamond you were searching for. So find your diamond and keep digging. When the odds are stacked against us, we all have the ability to turn pain into our passion. We have the ability to turn adversity into our advantage. We tackle it head on with innovative solutions. And out of the darkness, we choose to illuminate the world and transform it for the better, we can be the light.